That was easy.
What?
I don't think in the history of my channel I will ever go against the reception of what a game got versus what I actually think the game should have got. This is the Outlast Trials. Don't go away. This will resemble more of a rant than an actual review. That's how much I actually dislike this game. And it's for one pretty specific reason. This game is incredibly boring. How is that even possible? Outlast, a pretty famous horror franchise, right? Where you hide from killers, the tension's high. How is this game boring? You know that quote they say for video games and movies? It's better to have a bad game or movie than to have a boring one. Because even the bad ones can be funny if they're bad enough. Boring is just the worst thing a game can be. And that's exactly what Outlast Trials is. Let's see where this starts. So you start in the hub world after you do the tutorial, of course. In this hub world, you can create a character, you can get your loadout, your build, select your class between like the healer, the engineer, etc., the guy who can throw stun bombs, whatever. You suit up, and then you go into the trials. And wow, honestly, props to this game. Seamless co-op. You do the tutorial, you invite your friend. That's it. Super seamless co-op.
No proof, no lies, no bitches.
The first map you load into is a police station, and one of the first things you do is, well, you push this guy in a chair all the way through the map while multiple doors hinder you on the way. In order to get by the doors, you have to find the key. The key is inside a dead body, and the only way to know which one to select correctly, you have to look at the TVs. Interesting concept. Okay, you get to the end, you escape. Next level, find a generator, then find the gas for the generator, then power the generator on and escape.
Fucking nothing else you knew.
Oh, there's the generator!
I can jump that? Holy shit. What? No.
Next quest. Find something and then throw it into this shredder and escape. Okay. If you didn't like what I just described, well, you've heard the entire game. Every single freaking trial in this game is a fetch quest. It's just designed cleverly between, if it's not a gas canister to a generator, it's a bleach canister to a soup thing. If it's not a key, it's a random item. Every single quest is literally a fetch quest. You load it in the trial and you have to go find something. And I have not even begun to describe why this game is so boring.
Oh, she's running away because I hit her. I'm a victim!
Alright. What a surprise. It's a fetch quest. 17 times straight. Find and grab children.
The worst part is that there are no indicators of where to go. Some levels will have specific wires or pipe you can follow. Yeah, okay, that's nice. But a lot of the time, you are aimlessly wandering around this map. Whether that be the circus area, the orphanage, or the police station, or whatever other map.
Holy fuck, I'm extremely rich. Man, I'm about to find all these posters all over again. 4 out of 5 already. Find more fucking posters than I did the objective, man.
So every single trial will consist of a fetch quest of you blindly walking around a map for 5, 10, 15, hell, 20, we've even done 25 minutes, blindly looking around for a random item you need to grab. There's no map on the HUD. There is no indicator unless you get at least 5 feet from it. It'll finally ping up and go, hey, here's where you need to go.
It pinged it. I would have missed it completely. Oh, this guy camping it. I'm gonna throw a bottle at the back of his fucking head, grab it, and run away.
I saw that through the window.
You think there would be a time limit, say, hey, if the player hasn't found anything in 5 minutes, right? It would automatically ping. No, it does not. And you may be thinking, well, you're not just blindly walking around because there's enemies. Like, there's obviously a horror aspect to this game. Right? Enemies mean absolutely nothing in this game. Every enemy can be outplayed by holding W. Okay? Every enemy, again, I'll repeat this, can be outplayed by just holding up on your left toggle and running in a straight line. Outlast 1 had many game mechanics such as hiding from the killer, resource management with your night vision and batteries, all of that is gone. Resource management, there are tons of resources in this game. Hiding from enemies, listen, my friend will confer with me, we never once ever felt the need to hide from an enemy. Why? Just run away. Just run through the door and close it. That's it. He's lost you.
Where's this bitch at? Shut the fuck up. Go to bed.
And if you can't do that, then use one of the many weapons you can against the killer. The only way I liked enemies in this game was for comedically throwing bottles and trying to hurt them. You can't kill them in this game, but you can slow them down. And the way you slow them down, honestly, is just funny. Just smashing a bottle over their head, that's kind of funny.
There's nothing in here again.
He's coming. He's coming.
There's nothing in here.
Don't worry, I got this.
You guys just tripped all the way out, dude.
So everything I've described results in the stewing pot of the most boring game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God. Give me
This
some
is
fucking
quite literally the
raw
fucking
alcohol.
worst game ever created. I've been here.
And it's so weird because technically everything in this game plays correctly. There are no major bugs. There are no bad quality of life things. It's just that the main core element is so rinse and repeat boring. And as far as this game looks and sounds, I think it's okay. Like there's seriously nothing particularly wrong with this game other than the core gameplay loop. It's just that the core gameplay loop in this game is 80% of it. This game looks fine. The graphics are nice. Enemy design is nice. The sound effects are nice. I like the voice dialogue from the enemies. Music, honestly, is non-existent. I still like the Outlast night vision quality here. It's always very nice. And something that I actually think is a shitty mechanic in this game is the sanity bar. You have 3 bars in this game. A stamina bar, a health bar, and a sanity bar. If you get sprayed by this gas at any point via a enemy or a trap, you will lose sanity bars. You have 3 bars. Lose 1 bar and you will hallucinate some things. It'll be more of an annoying. Lose 2 or 3 bars and you will literally start hallucinating like crazy nonstop. Hopefully you get the good RNG and you find an antidote item.
Thank God.
Yay!
Do you have an antidote?
Oh, yeah, actually I do, but I need it. But you can have it. Oh no, I just told you.
Losing your sanity is honestly such an annoyance in this game if you don't have an antidote, because you're just saying, well, hopefully I can get good RNG and find an antidote someplace. Otherwise, I just have to deal with this annoying on-screen flashing ass shit while I aimlessly wander around looking for a key for the 7th level in a row.
Okay, nice. Oh, I went upstairs, so that means I'm in the wrong spot because I gotta be going down in the ghoul cave. To go
I got
do the
club
gen.
and spade.
Do you need more?
Yeah, we need 1 more key.
Okay, there's like multiple bodies here. Oh my god, there's like 16 bodies here. Oh, I hit complete psychosis. Can't wait. That bitch just got a heart.
Overall opinion, overall impact. Plainly, I recognize this fact that I am in the minority. Okay, somehow this game has a 75 on Metacritic and a higher 76 audience score. Genuinely, no idea what people are talking about for good reviews. But the few bad reviews, I just agree completely. It is a horrible gameplay loop.
I say I was expecting bigger, better, and most of all scarier. I wasn't scared once during the online portion of the game, just increasingly angrier the more time I spent running around trying to get the fucking enemies off my ass. Ugh.
If you take away just trying to bully all the enemies in this game, this is the least fun I've had in the game since Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Me and my friends spent 8 hours in this game, and we got about halfway before we actually quit. We never finished this game. So potentially there could be insane gameplay mechanics that we missed out on in the next levels, but honestly, it was so boring we couldn't do it. I just keep going back to the fact that while this game looks good, while this game sounds good, you know, sound effect wise, while this game gets all the small things right, I like the created class. You know, good loadouts. It's a nice, seamless upgrade system. It's a nice, seamless co-op system. It's a good hub world. It's easy to get in and out of trials. After the first hour or two, you kind of start to realize the gameplay loop is just avoiding the weakest killers I've ever seen with the most forgiving stealth I have ever seen, wandering around aimlessly for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, cycling through the exact same fetch quest, just different items, just to complete all the trials on a level like the police station where the warden was the killer, right? Well, me and my friend thought, oh, we're on the final level of the police station, we finally get to kill him. No. And it gets even worse in the orphanage, because in the orphanage, it's like this clown puppeteer chick, right? Ventriloquist. Yeah. The final level, we never saw her until the very, very end when we're just about to walk out. This was her entrance in the final level.
Completed. Let me just leave.
That's it? Wow, that was the coolest mission ever. I didn't even see the fat bitch ever upstairs.
We never even saw the boss.
Ah, she's here! Ah, she's here! Ah, she's here!
Hacker.
Well, see you later, fat cunt.
Oh,
If you think that's bad, they just reused her as the main villain for the next level too. I don't think I've ever gone opposite to a game perception in my career. I basically pulled everything I could have into this review out of an 8-hour experience of a game I went halfway through and just didn't have the willpower to push through the boredom of going through the exact same stuff. 3.2 out of 10. So that's it. And honestly, I think if there was just an indicator of where to go, it would save like half the time in every trial. But I don't want to talk about more of this game. We got more better stuff to go on to. So if you've played Outlast Trials, you probably, honestly, according to the reviews, you have a different opinion of me. But that's all I got to say. I'm your host, Beneath the Mask. I hope you just review.
solo only mission. I'm just gonna close that. Fuck it.
Boom! No.
Reunite the family. We gotta bring this.
Fucking grab him. Fuck you, kid. Get out of here. That's fun and new.
I know you're here to find out the Easter egg soundtrack that I put in at the end of every video, but did you know that I have a Buy Me a Coffee page? A page where you can donate to your favorite YouTube creator. Half of the money that's donated to that page is personally donated back to Child's Play Charity, a charity that's dedicated to supplying games and technology to children in hospitals around the world. So that's that. Did you guess the soundtrack?